Let us clear the air on what just happened in June 2025. The internet is full of people screaming impeachment over something they clearly don't understand. President Trump, in response to confirmed intelligence, Iran was fast-tracking enrichment at 3 nuclear sites in open violation of international agreements, ordered precision airstrikes on those facilities. Not civilians, not cities. Military targets nuclear infrastructure that posed a direct threat to U.S. interests and global stability. And instantly, the usual suspects cried foul. He's starting World War III. He didn't have authorization. Impeach him. Wrong on all counts. Let's talk about the War Powers Act of 1973, the law that governs this exact kind of situation. It gives the president, as commander-in-chief, the power to use U.S. armed forces in cases of national emergency or significant threat without needing Congress's approval first. The only requirement? He has to notify Congress within 48 hours and get authorization if operations last longer than 60 days. That's exactly what Trump did. Iran was preparing to cross the nuclear threshold, sitting around and waiting for Congress to debate while uranium got enriched. That's not leadership. That's cowardice. Trump acted legally, decisively, and within the limits of the Constitution. Now let's contrast that with President Biden, who spent over $100 billion on Ukraine during his presidency, much of it unaccounted for, much of it through backdoor funding, without a clear exit strategy, without securing our own border, and without so much as blinking at the cost to Americans. Where was the outrage then? No airstrikes, no bombs, just a blank check to a foreign government, with U.S. taxpayers footing the bill. But that was called heroic. That was defending democracy. You want to talk about abuse of power? About global destabilization? Be consistent. Trump's actions were about deterrence, stopping Iran from building a nuke that could threaten the region and our allies. Biden's actions funded a proxy war that dragged on for years with no win in sight. So let's stop pretending this is about legality or morality. If Biden bombs a country, he's a peacemaker. If Trump does it, he's a war criminal. Grow up. This wasn't reckless. This was strategic, measured, and necessary. Trump followed the law. He protected American interests. And he showed the world that the U.S. doesn't play games when it comes to nuclear threats. If you've got a problem with that, maybe your issue isn't with war powers. It's with reality. Go ahead and comment your lies below, but you better like and follow first.